Here's a quick video on how to solve a system of equations using a graph. This is example 2 from today's worksheet class. The first thing we're going to do is to take these two equations. I set up a little box here for equation 1 and equation 2. And we're going to write each one in slope-intercept form. That means isolating the y. So I'll bring the y to one side by itself. I'll get y equals positive 5x plus 1. And if you're not sure how I did that, I added y to both sides. So I put the y over here, it became positive. And I added 5x to both sides. That's the first one. And the second one over here, if I isolate the y again, I would get negative 3y equals negative 3x plus 9. I added 9 to both sides. And then if I divide both sides by 3, by negative 3, sorry, I would get y equals (1x), just x, minus 3. I divided every single one of the terms by negative 3. Okay, next, back to equation 1. This is my equation, it's my rule, and I have to set up a table of values. Now I can pick any x values I want and then solve for the y values. I'm always going to pick 0 to start with. And I'll plug it in. I'll do 5 times 0, x that I picked, which is 0, plus 1. That's 1. And I'll try another x, like maybe 1. If I did that here, I'd get 5 times 1, which is 5, plus 1, which is 6. And this is off the graph, because mine only goes up to 5. So I'll have to pick another one. So my first point was 0 and 1. My second point is off the graph, it's over here. So what I'll probably want to do, since the line is going this way, is move backwards. I'll try negative 1. And if I did, I'd get 5 times negative 1, it's negative 5, plus 1 is negative 4. There's my second point, third point, but only the second one that I can actually graph. Negative 1 and negative 4, there we go. And that's good enough to draw in a line. That's my first line. Okay, next, do the same thing with the second one. Pick 0 as my x. If I did, I would get 0 minus 3 is negative 3. If I picked 1, I would get 1 minus 3, which is negative 2. And then if I picked 2 as my x, I would get 2 minus 3, which is negative 1. So the 3 points that I have here is 0, negative 3. I had 1 and negative 2. 2 and negative 1. Let's fix this line up here. Let's need to move it a little bit. What I'll do is I'll put in a new line. My second line, that goes here. Like that. And this was graphed a little bit better, maybe like this. You can see that the two lines intersect here. This, the point where the two lines intersect, that is the answer. That's the solution to the system of equations. So here, the answer is this point, and I'll give its coordinates. The solution to this system is negative 1, comma, negative 4. That's the end.